guys, let's go ahead and get started. I just want to check that all my voice is working. It is indeed, so I think we're ready to go ahead and begin with some Skyrim. And we are playing modded Skyrim, of course, because that is the only way to go right now. You guys have all seen vanilla Skyrim plenty of times, so I thought I would do some modded Skyrim. I'm sure you guys have probably seen modded Skyrim plenty of times as well, but yeah, I got quite a few mods installed on here, not as many as like some huge mod packs or anything, but we have quite a good selection on here, and I know a lot of you guys will probably want to know like my mod load order and everything, so what I'll do is let me go into mods here, and I will show you like all the mods that we currently have. So you guys can see, because I know a lot of people ask, which mods are you running? And I always say, I'll get it sorted, and then I kind of never do. So here we go. Here's the mods that we're going through. And hello, King Flame. He says Mage Warrior, Rogue, or Mix of all three. And Assassin said, hello, Max and everyone. Give yourselves a hashtag early crew, both of you guys, because you got here pretty much before I started streaming. So welcome to the stream. So we've got the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. We've got Beyond Skyrim Brewer in here, and a couple of DLC patches. Lanterns of Skyrim. We have Felskar, which is like another adventure mod. If you guys watched my Mage's Ascent series, when I did that on YouTube a little while, never finished that series actually, but I lost the files unfortunately. But yeah, that was one of the mods I used in here. We've got Sky UI. We have Acquisitive Soul Gems, which essentially it allows you to it only traps relevant souls in relevant soul gems. So a Grand Soul Gem will only ever capture Grand Souls, for example, and you won't get a petty soul in a Grand Soul Gem, because that sucks. We got Summer Mist and Enchantments of Skyrim, Immersive Creatures Special Edition, Helgen Reborn. You guys may have seen this one. Organized Bandits of Skyrim. We have Immersive Encounters, Dragons Revisited. We have Odin Skyrim Magic Overhaul. The choice is yours when it comes to taking quests. Clockwork, which is a Dwemer-themed exploration adventure mod. Skyrim Sewers, which adds sewers to towns and cities, so they have a whole sewer system. Run for Your Lives makes citizens run away from dragons. How you doing, Ninja Loop? Welcome to the stream. Is this game any good? I love Skyrim personally. I think it's an amazing game. How you doing, Unforgiven, as well? Welcome to the stream. Says, actually, I was here first. Oh, well, give yourself a hashtag early crew too. There we go. So you got Run for Your Lives. We got No Broken Whiterun Tower. So essentially, before the dragon attacks, the Whiterun Tower will actually be intact. We have the SPERG perk Overhaul. Random Alternate Start Reborn, so this will start us off in a random location. Convenient Horses. Andromeda Unique Standing Stones, so it gives all the Standing Stones different and more diverse powers, rather than the boring vanilla ones. Ars Metallica, which is a smithing overhaul. Wildcat Combat of Skyrim. So I know a lot of you like seeing me die a lot, so I thought I'd slap this one on. We've got Archery Gameplay Overhaul. Diverse Dragons Collection. We have Extended Encounters as well. Forgotten City, which is another Dwemer themed. You may have seen this one in my Fallen Knight series. I love this mod, so definitely go for that one. Hold Border Banners, nice little thing to know where we're going into different holds. We've got a Broomer patch for Lanterns of Skyrim. We've got no bullshit AI projectile dodge. So you know, like when you shoot an arrow at someone and they kind of like morph to the left or right and just dodge it, that stops that. Pathanax Quest expansion. We've got a couple of unofficial Skyrim patches for SPERG, no spinning death animation, a quality world map, Aetherius, and I think that is pretty much all of our mods loaded. So we haven't got like a huge amount of mods, but just ones that kind of affect gameplay in a little bit. So giving us a little bit of extra stuff to play with. So I guess you would probably call this a vanilla plus with extra difficulties as well. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Right here, and yes, let's go ahead and begin. Hell yeah. Alright, so the first question is, guys, what kind of character would you like to see? Because we can be any of these races pretty much. Now my kind of going for here was I'd probably either be I was thinking of a warrior type character just to kind of get back into Skyrim. Hello, Dave. Says, woohoo! Welcome to the stream, dude. So I was thinking of like a warrior type character. I was thinking either a Breton, an Imperial, a Nord, or an Orc. Would be kind of my choices for that. How about a spell sword? I would like to see that. Okay, so we could potentially do a spell sword type. And Unforgiven says Dark Elf. Okay, so we could do spell sword. Well, dark elf would work for a spell sword build potentially, because I definitely wanted to do some kind of warrior type character at some point. But dark elf could work for that. Doesn't have much resistances apart from to fire, but we could potentially do a dark elf. So we could try that. Would you be willing to do some American Truck Simulator Convoy? I would have to get the game and give it a try. I know you're saying it had multiplayer now, so could be something I give a go with, see what it's like. So we got a dark elf. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. What I could do is go ahead and do some polls in here as well. And Ninja Loop says orc. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a poll, shall we? So we can go poll. New. What race? And then we can go. Okay, we'll go dark elf. Let's do this. So we got dark elf, Nord, orc, or Breton. Here we go. So let's go for those four. See what we got here. King Flames says, like the orc, but it's better for a pure warrior. Yeah, they are pretty, and they're good for like enchanting, smithing type of thing. Okay, I think that's how I do it with Nightbot. So we'll create a new poll here, and then you guys can get to vote on that, and I will take the popular vote if Nightbot wants to get his bum in gear. There we go. So there's a link right there. If you go ahead and click on that link, it will take you to a straw poll, and then you can go ahead and vote on the character choice. So I'm gonna cast my vote as well. I'm gonna probably go for this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and vote, and I will wait for the votes to come in over here as well. So let me go ahead and kind of wait for it all to show up here, and then you should be able to vote on the poll, and it will show up here on my end. Because yeah, straw poll is an amazing little resource, isn't it? So one of those cool things. So go ahead and vote on the race that you'd like to see, and then it should show up for me over this side if it wants to. Hang on. Did it let me vote here? So do that. Your vote has been counted. Okay, go to results. Okay, so we have currently 3 votes for dark elf so far. Okay. So I'll give it a little bit more time, and we'll go with that. So far 3 for dark elf. All right. I have a funny feeling the straw poll is buggered though, because it didn't take in my vote into choice. Oh, there we go. It did take one into that. Okay, so 3 for dark elf, 1 for orc. Okay, Unforgiven says dark elves are good for ranged class though. This is true. They are good for ranged class. They're kind of like good like offensive magic users, good ranged users as well. So yeah, it's one of those ones where they're not as good as like I guess sneakier characters like Khajiit, but they're pretty good for that. King says for a spell sword, I would suggest Breton. Okay, so that's 1 for Breton. Okay, so currently we have 3 for dark elf, 1 for orc, and then King Flame said Breton as well. So okay, so I'm thinking then dark elf is our most common one. Okay, so then let's go ahead and see what we got here. So yeah, so for spell sword. All right, so let's go ahead and see then our next one. So yeah, there we go. We got 2, 3 votes and 1 so far. I'm just making sure that we go through here. Okay, so 3 votes and 1. Okay, so it looks like dark elf is our main choice. Okay, so we're gonna go for a dark elf in that case. All right, so next then. Let's do another poll. And Shizka says that every race can be every class if you don't min-max. This is very true. Yep, that's another good point. Okay, so we could also go poll new, and then what character type, and then we should say spell sword, pure warrior. So let's go spell sword. I was thinking like more of a pure warrior class. We could go how about pure warrior, battle mage, because someone wanted to go to there. And Unforgiven says hashtag get to work, Nightbot. But welcome Shizka to the stream as well. Thank you very much for popping in, by the way. King Flame says it really doesn't matter because Skyrim allows you to build your character the way you want. Exactly. So I just want to see what you guys want to go for, and then we can try and build it around what you guys say. So we can do spell sword, pure warrior, battle mage, or some kind of ranged or sneaky character. Let's go and see. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one up, and let's see what comes in. Let's see what comes in there, shall we? So we can go from there. So hopefully Nightbot gets its arse in gear for this one. Kingling says that actually a character could be a master of everything if you want. Yeah, if you level up enough, yeah, they can get all the perks, which is pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. So another poll right there. If you guys go and click on that one, it will take you to the second poll, which will let you guys kind of figure out what kind of character you want our Dark Elf to be. So do we want a Spell Sword Dark Elf, a Pure Warrior Dark Elf, a Battle Mage Dark Elf, or a Ranged and Sneaky Dark Elf? We can kind of incorporate a few different playstyles as well. And I'm forgiven to crack his whip. Get to work, Nightbot! So I'm gonna go and cast my own vote right here. So we're gonna get one for those. Okay, so far we have one vote for Battle Mage, one vote for Ranged and Sneaky. Okay, because I can always incorporate some minor things into the votes as well. So if we do have like a couple of votes for like, you know, say if you like want a Battle Mage but you also want some Ranged and Sneaky, we could maybe have like a Battle Mage with like Illusion Magic or something like that. You know, get to some sneaky magic with that. So there could be a couple of cool things there. Let me go and see. Oh, okay, so we've got a Spell Sword, Battle Mage, Ranged, and Sneaky. Okay. And Dave Sister says LGBT Dark Elf. Mayhem says Battle Mage. Okay, so Mayhem, welcome to the stream, by the way. So okay, so we got one for Battle Mage now. I'm keeping refreshing this. Okay, so that means we got two for Battle Mage then, if we count Mayhem's vote here. Okay, let me keep refreshing. Just keep looking on the poll. Alphagiven says that you can always do a hybrid melee and range. Well, that's the thing. It seems like Pure Warrior has got no votes on this one so far, so that's fine. So we've got still, yeah, everything else is like tied either way, with a slight preference towards a Battle Mage. Okay, so I guess then we can make a Dark Elf Battle Mage and maybe incorporate some Spell Sword and sneakiness into his character as well. Huh, okay, so you see, folks, I hit a wall on a Spell Sword, making. I want to see how you handle one. Well, yeah, getting the actual enchantment to summon the bound weapon is probably the difficult bit, isn't it? Because you have like the bound sword quest, so. Or the bound sword spell book. I know you can find somewhere, you can buy it. So yeah, we'll have to become quite adept at conjuration to be able to do that. Okay, so it looks like Battle Mage and Spell Sword are kind of the most popular ones, so that's fine. We can go ahead and do that. So they're kind of similar but kind of different in a way, so that's okay. So I guess we'll go with that then. So let's go ahead and start this up and see. So Dark Elf, Spell Sword / Battle Mage seems to be our popular choices. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. All right. So now I'm not going to pretend that I'm good at making characters look very good in game, because I'm really not. So we'll go ahead and just like make some stuff here. Let's see. Kingling says I'm using a sword in one hand and a spell in the other. Yeah, it can be kind of difficult because okay, let's go like take some kind of preset on here and see what selection we got. So some kind of Spell Sword preset or Battle Mage looking preset. Huh, he looks strange. He's like, okay, I kind of like that one. All right, we'll go with that one. Why not? Skin tone. Let's see. So skinny lanky thing. Well, he's gonna be like wielding a sword, we probably want it a bit more chunky. SPERG is a perk overhaul for Skyrim that has perks that you automatically gain as you level up, and it allows you for specializations. It's one of my favorite perk overhauls because it also incorporates other perk trees into ones. So for example, if you like specialize in smithing, for example, you also get a perk in that one called High Heat or something like that, and it allows you to cast better fire enchantments on something. So it also like incorporates the enchanting tree, for example. So there's a couple of nice things that you can find in here. So complexion, right? Remove dirt from this guy because that always looks a bit strange. Complexion, that's like how kind of old and grey he is. So I guess we'll have it like middle-aged kind of guy. Couple of random scars somewhere. There we go. War paint color. I kind of like the war paint already. Kind of like a bluish color. Yeah, doesn't look so good now though. I kind of prefer that one. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm not going to pretend that I'm good at making characters that good, because I'm really not. So we'll just go with whatever we can. They make super chunky elf, super chunky elf. It's basically like A16 7 Days to Die. I've only played vanilla, says Dave. Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, you get like it's kind of like learn by doing perks, and then you get some other stuff as well on top of that. So eye color. So he's got like kind of beetle black eyes. Let's see. Let's kind of go down this way a bit. Hey, go. I could have a blinded one eye character. There you go. Well, that's me all over, isn't it? Blind in one eye. Hashtag blind bugger. I think that's what I'm going to have to call our character, isn't it? Brow type. Let's see what we got here. I'm not going to go too much into bushy brows. Hello. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Whatever. Brow width. Okay, mouth. Alright, so what have we got for mouth stuff here? So, I don't think we really need to do much with that. Let's do, like, let's sort out the hair and the facial hair and all that stuff. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. What kind of hairstyles have you got? Kind of like a Nord hairstyle. That's kind of how my hair is. So I kind of go like that. I kind of base it on mine. Facial hair. Let's see what we got here. Mine is kind of like... Let's see. I guess I go like something close to what mine is like, because you can get like big ass beards there. I'll go for like not that one. I guess I'll go for something like maybe the default one we had before, like that one. That's kind of like how mine is. So we'll go with that. Hashtag blind bugger. Indeed, King Flame says I know a lot on the base game of Skyrim, but still have problems with builds. No, it can be difficult. Makes super chunky up. Says when I played Skyrim, I did range and ability for healing hybrid build. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, so we got hair color. What other hair colors options do we have here? I think they're mainly just like, okay, you get gray. Yeah. Can make it like my hair color, but that does not go with the skin color, so we'll have to kind of stick with like a dark hair color. That'll do. Okay, and I think that's pretty much everything. So we'll go finish. Yep, finish and name your character. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. But you play better than me anyway, says Dave. Well, with Wildcat, I probably won't play so well. So we'll just have to see. Amigan says, yeah, when I played Skyrim, yeah, I did range and ability for the healing. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So, what are we going to call this guy? Should we just go for Blind Bugger? Blind Bugger the Dark Elf? Because I'm not very good at naming characters either. I'm not very good at creating, naming, or lore behind characters. I just make random things and go from there. Yeah, let's just go for Blind Bugger. Blind Bugger the Dark Elf. There we go. Blind Bugger, the first of his name. There we go. Let's do that. Done. Alright, so... your kit determines your starting equipment. Choose wisely. Okay, so let's see. So we can go combat kits. Let's see. Knight, Rogue, Scout, Warrior. Okay, let's look for magic kits. Here we go. So we got Mage, Healer. Okay, so we got Battle Mage or Spell Sword. Okay, so I guess we could go for David Scott. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Mage is just too overpowered with the slow time shout. They are, yeah, but until you get it, it can be a little bit crazy. Okay, I guess we'll go for a Battle Mage because I think that'll give us heavy armor, right? It gives us one-handed, heavy armor, and robes. Okay. Wizard Warriors train in both lethal spellcasting and heavily armored combat. They sacrifice mobility and versatility for the ability to supplement melee and ranged attacks with elemental damage and summon creatures. That sounds like us, doesn't it? So there we go. Dave is like, yeah, why not? So let's choose that one. Okay. So let's go ahead and choose our wait option to set up some modding stuff. Okay, so save 40 seconds here. Wait 40 seconds. Okay, this is just going to allow us to set up our Minecraft modded, or not Minecraft modded, Skyrim modded menus, the MCM stuff. So let's go ahead and have a look real quick here. So get rid of that. Come into here. Right, so let's go ahead and have a look at mod config. Just make sure everything's kind of how I want it to be looking at. So under... Okay, Wildcat Combat is the one I want to look into just to see what we got on here. Okay, so disable slow and 0 stamina. Okay, let's see. So we probably want to keep all these as well. So one-handed attacks cost 5 stamina, two-handed cost 10. Attacks of opportunity. We want to keep them enabled. Let's see. So this, yeah, allow Wildcat to manage difficulty, and I think we're playing an adept, so just pretty much does 1.5 each damage dealt. So allow that to determine its difficulty. Okay, let's just turn all that on. So yeah, got to do a little bit of mod config real quick. What else have we got in here? Injuries. Let's see, threshold injury occurrence, 30% chance. Okay, yeah, so when you get low on health, you start getting injuries, which is fine. Disable injury stagger. Timed blocks, yeah, we definitely want those, because timed blocks are good. They help you a lot, especially in this mod. Okay, so that's that one, and let's just check on SPERG as well. This is all the perk stuff. Okay, so enable salvage, right? Quest rewards, we only want to be done for quest lines, so we don't get too overpowered too quickly. Because otherwise, with SPERG, you do get overpowered very quickly. Kingslane says, "What do we pick?" Had to refresh the page. We have a dark elf, and we're going to start with some battle mage gear. Okay, so staff leveling, shout leveling. Okay, so that allows you to. So food leveling gives you stat gain. Okay, so let's have a look in here. So we got perk settings. Here we go. Let's just double check on these. Okay, Sunder Armor, Ancestral Awakening. Okay, so we're a dark elf in this one. So tab onto that one. Okay, use custom race, no. Frost auto mode, let's see. Illusion charge mode, duration. So 200 sneak attacks. Let's see. Disable water walking, disable glittering prizes. No, keep those done. Okay, and we get to configure a couple of things here. Ethereal ammo mode automatic. Okay, enable assassin's reflexes key. Okay, that's all good. So let's just make sure, check the skills as well. Auto perk is on, so don't need to worry about that. And then advanced, what we got in here? Advanced options. Weapon speed, tolerance, automatic. Okay, that's nothing we need to worry about there. Okay, that's all a couple of extra options that we don't need to worry about so much. Hello, Darix, welcome to the stream, dude. And he says, hi, MaxFox and Peoples. And Ryan says, Skyrim today? Yes, indeed, Skyrim today. I was wanting to do it a couple of days ago, but I never got to do it. So archery gameplay overhaul. Let's see, so arrow removal. Arrows will stick into enemies and yourself. To remove them, you have an ability called remove projectiles. Alright. Arrows will cause bleeding for 30 seconds. Bleeding scales with enemy level. So yeah, if you get shot by arrows, you do start bleeding out. So that's something. What have we got here? So got a bow camera. So this just allows you to arrow recovery percentage. Okay, that's fine. So we can go ahead and do that. Right, get rid of those. Okay, so archery gameplay overhaul, and let's see. Length of the Skyrim is fine. Do we have... Okay, let's check immersive world encounters here real quick. Right, so... New events, all wilderness events, settlement events, yeah, so make sure everything on that is turned on, because it doesn't always turn these things on. Okay, so I think we're good there, and let's go ahead and come out of here. Alright, and now we just got to go ahead and get our stuff done. So, okay, so we're wearing like robes and an iron helmet. Interesting. Okay, so interesting choice of apparel. I will probably change that immediately, honestly. But there we go. Let's see. So, and Derek says hi to Dave, and Dave says, King Flame, how was your horde? 20 seconds remain. Okay, so it's just so we can configure mod menus and stuff, but I don't need any more time, so we'll just let this kind of tick down. And then we'll be good to go. 10 seconds remain. Alright. And then that should be time up, and it'll throw us somewhere in the world. So it gave us some, like, black mage robes. So, okay. Needs a pink onesie, said Dave. Yeah, definitely. Alright, here we go. It's going to spawn us just somewhere random in the world. And hopefully it's not going to be a hard location. Let's see. Hopefully it spawns us somewhere nice. Okay. Okay, so we are spawned by a word wall over here. Okay, so we spawned by a word wall. I want to make oh boy. We spawned by a load of wisps. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, it spawned us right by a wisp mother. Okay, that's not good. Let's just forget the word and get out of here. Yeah, we cannot fight a wisp mother right now. Oh, we got one shot. Wow. Hey, Fade says, boo, I'm off for a nap. I'll lurk. Wow, yeah. Mods are created. There are no achievements to disable. Do you wish to continue loading the save? Yes. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna just run from this wisp mother then, pretty much. Alright, well, it might spawn us somewhere different this time. Yeah, it put us up against the wisp mother first up. That's not fun. Okay. Where did it spawn us this time? Same place or somewhere different? Okay, oh, it spawned us right by bandit camp. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, I don't know where we spawned, so let's just run and go. Okay, stamina low. Just hopefully they don't follow us too much. Okay. Looks like we might be by Dawnstar, maybe? Oh, there's a big old fort over here. Okay. Let's try and find a place to stay safe. Because I have no idea at this point where we are. There we go. that was a difficult spawn, I know, right? Well, hey, we increased heavy armor, nice. Okay, where is this? Is this just Windhelm? Yeah, I think it's spawned us by Windhelm. Okay, well that's actually a pretty good starting location, so let's try and get back up here real quick then. And we'll follow this path and get ourselves into Windhelm here. So we're at a pretty good starting location, and that's not so bad. And yeah, just by running with heavy armor, it increases a little bit, which is pretty nice. So I think it's given us like heavy boots and stuff already. But I probably want to get out of these. I probably want to get out of these robes and change into a set of actual heavy armor for now. So I think what I'm going to have to do for now is I'm going to have to go sword and board, and then get my magic up a little bit more. So here we go. Right, so we're finally going to Windhelm. Here we go. So we'll be at least safe over here. And Day says, Fade, you must be tired. One stream to the next. So we got some kind of some kind of scimitar katana thing here, which is pretty nice. Not that I really need to use it. So what we'll do, we'll go into the city here, and then we'll check out our starting skills and see what we get. So let's go into Windhelm. And we can do some like smithing and stuff. We can probably try and do some missions, get some money, smith ourselves some stuff, and then we should be pretty good. So let's drop in here. Hey, it's a fellow Dark Elf. Alright, well, I'm fighting more Dark Elves, which is nice. Okay, let's get over here. Kingsley says, I'd rather fight a dragon than a Wisp Mother. Yeah, those things are not nice. They are really not nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our... what magic do we have right now, currently? So, the spells we currently have is Flames, Healing, and Remove Projectiles. Okay, so Flames and Healing are pretty much what we start with. So yeah, 10 magic a second for Flames. And does 9 points of fire damage per second, targets on fire takes damage, and we can heal ourselves 10 per sec. Okay, so that's not too bad. So I'll probably add that to... Okay, so while in game, press Q to open the favorites menu, which allows you to quickly use or equip items you mark as favorites. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go for... I'll probably keep healing on me for now. Let's check our... other stuff here, so it's going to items. So let's see what we're currently equipped with right now, because I don't think we're equipped with that much good stuff, honestly. So let's see what we can find in here. So what we have here, we have... Okay, so we do have iron gauntlets, iron helmet, and boots. Yeah, we've got a scimitar for a sword, 3 torches, robes of minor destruction. Okay, magic regenerates 50% faster. which is not too bad. And then we have, yeah, so but we probably want to change out of these and just go for a warrior type for now, and then build up our health and our magicka, and go from there. Okay, so, can I talk to you?
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Oh, you're just warming your hands by the thing. Okay, I can train you to be a pickpocket. Ah, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Kingslane says, remember your magic skills won't get any better unless you use them. Yeah, I know. I want to go ahead and build up a bit of magic for them though, and then kind of use them as we go. So we might be able to find some stuff to forge with. So there's some shields and stuff over here we could maybe take. There's a great sword there. Hide helmets. There's a couple of things here, but I think we have to wait till opening time before we can actually get anything. Yeah, we got that guard just like watching over this area as well. Is there a smelter in Windhelm? I'm not sure actually. Yeah, there is a smelter here, and we can improve some stuff here as well. Alright, so we can use this, and we can melt down stuff that we currently have as well. So if we don't like something, we can actually melt it down into ingots as well, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we need to get like some ore and some stuff like that before we can start using it. So yeah, lots of stuff we have to do for now. But yeah, it looks like no one's here. I already spared you a coin, okay? Go away. Leave me alone. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and rent a room, sleep for the night, and then we should be pretty good. So we'll go into here, into Candlehearth Hall, and I think we should just sleep for the night, and then we should be good. Okay. Alright. Hello.
Another dark elf. Just what Windhelm needs.
Oh, well, thanks, bitch. Anyway, we could just rent a room.
What does this look like? The Temple of Mara? No gold, no bed.
Oh, I have no gold. Well, okay. Okay. Then I guess, rumors, what have you got?
Folks been hearing some strange stuff coming from the Aretino place.
Ooh.
Talk is, little Aventus is trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Huh, okay. So we've got that one for the Dark Brotherhood. Any others?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
So checking out the Shrine of Azura might be pretty good. Okay, so if we go into quests, because I think we can enable these as well now. The sword you have is rather good. Yeah, the sword is pretty good. I think I want to get like some heavy armor and a shield for now, and then build up. Because I think with the ward spells, you can get some stuff from there. So let's keep going here. So we have no money to rent a room, so I guess we'll just have to wait till the morning then. So all right, so it's not too long till morning time. So let's just go wait a couple. Let's go wait like 9 hours, so we get into like business hours, and then we should be able to see. And Dave says, I can't hear the game voices. Okay, hold on a second. Skyrim game is rather quiet compared to others. Let me have a look into that for you a minute. Right. Let me see. Can't hear game voices. System. Let's see. Audio. Okay. Settings. Okay, audio. Here we go. Maybe it's down. Voice. Okay, let me max that out. There we go. Hopefully that will help a little bit, because everything else is pretty much cranked up to full. So hopefully that will help a little bit. Okay. That might be a little bit better, so we'll try that. Okay. Right, well, it's daytime now. And I definitely hear some peoples over here. Alright, so someone is working here, so maybe I can talk to this guy. Hello.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Huh. Well, let me see.
I think I've got a handle on it.
So you're the castle blacksmith, yeah?
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right.
What's special about this sword?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary.
And Derek says no closed captions.
Would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place.
I could enable those. I have to see. All right. I can get the sword for you. Let's do it.
If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
All right. So there we go. So we can find Queen Freda's sword. Okay, so we can do that. Let me try and enable closed captions real quick, because I swear I set this all up to be enabled. But there we go. We can go ahead and sort that as well. So turn this on, turn that one off. Let me have a look at the closed captions as well, because then you guys can read if you can't hear, and I'm blabbing over it, right? So let me see. Settings. Display, it's probably under there, isn't it? Crosshair. Dialogue subtitles, there you go. That should be fine. Okay, depth of field is off because I hate depth of field on this. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now it should display closed captions and stuff. Okay, so how far do I have to go for this? How far do I have to go for this sword? So there's a world map, we know all about that. Okay, so where is it sending us? Where is it sending us for the quest anyway? Let me see. So, quests. That one, yeah, we want to enable this guy, and then show that on the map. How far away is that? Okay, so that is under. Okay, Anselvand. Okay, and that is near. Okay, that's quite a way. That's quite a ways off, but we could probably head there. It's not too far, and we probably need to go along here anyway and try to do some stuff. There we go. Giggling says, I can barely hear the NPCs. Yeah, I don't know why they're coming through so quietly. Hang on. Let me look in Streamlabs here a little bit. Because I can always turn up the game audio a little bit and go from there. Because yeah, Skyrim tends to be a little bit quieter than everything else. My audio is like maxed out already. Hang on a second. Let's add a filter on here. No filters applied, so let me add. Let me do something in Streamlabs real quick. I might be able to just turn up the game volume in general. So let's add a gain. Done. Okay, here we go. So I turn it up like that. Okay, that might be better. And then what I'll do is I'll turn down. If I do that, then I can turn down the other sounds in game, and then you guys should be able to hear voices clearer as well. So let me try that and see if that works. So the game might come up a little bit louder for you guys now. Because yeah, Skyrim's audio leveling is a lot quieter than most other games. So that's the thing I just got to remember to turn off once I'm done. Okay, let me have a look here. So let's go and turn down some of the other settings here. So settings, let's see if this works. So if I go gameplay, audio, let me turn down the music to like this, effects to like that. There we go, and now voices should come out clear over the top. There we go. Alright, let's see if that works better for you guys. Alright, let me talk to someone now and you let me know if you can hear them better. Hello.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Huh. Well, there you go. How's that, guys? Is that better?
That's an old sailor's plan.
Hopefully that's better. So it should hopefully be coming through a bit better now. Although for myself, I will have to turn it up just a little bit too, because I can hear things pretty clear on my end, but I know like streaming changes stuff. So hopefully that is better for you guys. Let me know if you can hear things clearer now and how it's going. Way better, says Darius. Okay, there you go. Well, I'm glad it's better now for you guys. So okay, that's as long as it works for you guys, then we're all good. Right, let's come out of here then. So we didn't manage to smith or anything because we have like literally 0 funds right now. So let's go and see about finding this place, shall we? So heavy armor increase to 10. Nice. So yeah, wearing heavy armor will slowly increase the skill just by wearing it, which is one of the nice things with that. So yeah, just by wearing heavy armor, you get the benefit of it. So let's go ahead and make our way down, and we'll try and get the sword back. So I'm guessing we're going into a Nordic ruin, so this could be pretty interesting. So what we want to do is we want to head down. I don't think there's any shortcuts. We kind of just want to head down this way, don't we? And then go. Okay, it's a little bit further than I thought. Okay, so head down here, go pretty much straight through here, and then go here. So once we come out of the snowy area, then we just make a beeline for it, pretty much. Okay, so that should work. Better than before, Kingflame. There we go. Dave says the closed caps are good. All right. Well, as long as it works for you guys, then it's all good. So let's go and see where we can go, shall we? I'll keep checking the map, make sure I'm going in the right general direction as well. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait, what are you? What is this thing? Okay. Oh god. Okay, no, that's bad. That's bad. Oh god, no, that's bad. Reeklings are bad, especially the ones that ride those pig things. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Ah! Oh god. Wow, we are seriously outmatched here. Yeah, I can't fight those things at this point. Those things just like one-shot me as well. Damn. And welcome SFCHF. Thank you very much for popping in the stream. So yeah, we just got mauled by some Reekling pig thing. Oh man, we're not going to be able to do this quest straight away. I think what we're going to have to do is we're probably going to have to might have to find an alternate route, because that is not good. That is very not good. If that's what we had to face to get to our quest, that's not good. And Dave says, no! Yeah, getting one shot by those things is not fun. Okay. So let me see here. So that leads over the bridge, but we want to stay on. Okay, maybe if we go over this side. Okay, maybe we'll go this side and we'll stay this side of the bridge. So yeah, Reeklings is one thing, but getting run over by those hogs is another. Completely different thing. But yeah, that's one of the things with these random encounters. You will come across just things that you wouldn't normally see in Skyrim. So, you know, Reeklings are usually in Soul Slime, but you will come across them in Skyrim sometimes. The taxi cart out front. I have no money. That's the problem. I have 0 coins, so I have to walk it manually. Okay, so we'll stay down. Okay, no, you guys fine. You're not gonna attack me. Okay. So we're just gonna be a little bit careful here and try and stay. Okay, and I guess what we'll do every now and then, we'll just quick save, just so we don't have to keep going all the way. There you go. Kingdom says, well, we are wearing almost no armor. True, yeah, that's why I wanted to get a set before we left, but it's literally started us out with nothing. There's lots of plants and stuff around here we could potentially get if we wanted to. You buggers. There's one. Okay, actually this is good because we can get ourselves some hide and stuff. Yeah, wolves are very easy to kill with the Wildcat mod, but they can also get good attacks on you. See, they got a couple. They already did some quite significant damage to me there. So there we go. Okay, get that one as well. Got him. Yeah. So one-handed increase to 16. Very nice. Okay, get you. And get you. There we go. Okay, so a couple of wolves down. There we go. Oh no, skint! Yeah, we are skint. Unfortunately. Okay, so keep heading down this path. I need to enable a quick save button as well. Let me do that real quick while I'm here. Okay, so settings. Hang on. Gameplay. No, controls. Here we go. I need to configure a quick save button here. So let's go and do that real quick. So Strafe, toggle, jump, this. Quick save. Okay, F5 is quick save. Okay, that works. Okay, so as long as I just press F5, we can quick save every now and then, and we should be good. And then we won't have to at least walk all the way back if we die. But yeah, actually killing wolves is a good thing, because then we can at least get some pelts and stuff like that, which is going to help us when it comes to smithing. Someone else up there? No, I think we're good. Right. So let's keep going this way. But yeah, healing magic is going to do us like no good at this point. Like we won't be able to heal quick enough to get over what we need to. Okay, what do we got now? Okay, really? Another one of these things? Okay, just run, just run, just run. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, ours not good. Okay, well we can maybe level up if we're good. Would you go away? Okay, my stamina is very low. Don't kill me, please! Don't kill me, please! Okay, we're at Big Sword of Mill. Okay, my stamina's recovering. Okay, it's not really attacking. Okay. Would someone help me kill this thing? There we go, got it. Okay, it didn't take me out. Oh, okay, that was lucky. Derek says, Max, the skinty fox, indeed. Okay, well, we did get some stuff from him. Does he have anything on him? Wow, we killed him for nothing. Okay, well, at least I'm at a safer kind of spot now. So, there we go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end our stream, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Our first little adventure into the grand old world of Skyrim with tons and tons of death. And I will see you guys in the next one. So, till then, bye!